Good afternoon. This is Victoria Holland with Elevated Not Tolerated. Today we're doing a live interview with one of our very distinguished guests, my pastor, my friend and mentor, Pastor Yolanda Smith, pastor of Empowering Lives Christian Center in the beautiful city of Martinsville, Virginia. Elevated Not Tolerated is a motivational workshop and seminar built around empowering people. So today we want to talk to Pastor Smith about what empowers her to keep elevated and just not tolerated. Pastor Smith, thank you so much for being our first live guest.
God bless you.
We're so happy to have you with us today.
Happy to be
Can
here.
you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you keep motivated?
Well, like you first stated, I'm pastor of Empowering Lives Christian Center. I thank God for the call that He's called me to and the assignment that He's called me to. But more than anything, which comes in alignment of why I stay motivated, is that foremost, my first assignment is to be a child of God. I'm a daughter of the Most High God, and that motivates me to be in my assignment and do everything that He's called me to do and to be in Him. Before service started today, we were talking in the office, and I began to tell you some of the things that I believe keeps me motivated also is, I said, I believe that Empowering Lives Christian Center is something that God has purposed for this season, and I believe that it's something that God is doing. The Bible says, don't despise the days of small beginnings. And sometimes people will see the start of something and they'll see it even in its incubator stages, and they may mock it. But I do believe that it has been in the mind of God before the foundation of this world. The thing that keeps me motivated is I believe that He chose me to do this. He allowed me to do this. But no mistaking, I can be replaced. So what motivates me to stay in my assignment, to do what needs to be done, is because I don't want to be replaced. Some people think that if they don't do it, the job's not going to get done. But they are mistaken. Because God's will and purpose will be done. The question is, will you be the one doing it?
All right. Well, Pastor Smith, we definitely appreciate that, because that's something that we need to realize, that even in our smallest stages, we can do what we're supposed to be doing. And I know that, it must have been a hard journey being a young woman in ministry. And sometimes people may have pushed you aside,
Definitely.
or maybe even thought that you may not have been qualified because you are a young woman in ministry itself. But you have maintained that goal, and I know sometimes it may have gotten hard. What would you like to tell our viewers of what are some things that they can do to motivate themselves when it all around you is pushing you down and you don't have any other thing other than God, of course, but in the natural, what are some things that you like to do that can keep you going? Some people say, well, I exercise, I walk, or whatever, but what are some things that you like to do?
First and foremost, like you said, spiritually, it's not about people. It's not about others. It's a one-on-one with God. It's something that you have to be focused on. I was just telling a young man that what I need him to do, stay focused, get in with just him and God, and stay focused on that before you enter into anything. That's what you have to do. Was it easy? No, it wasn't easy. Did sometimes I want to give up? Of course. Because of how people do. Because of sometimes you feel like that you're being knocked down and you're just trying to do what's good. And of course, God, just knowing the assignment, it motivates you on a natural level. I don't think we should ever get too so focused and till you forget that you're also human. And I don't think God gets mad at you. I will tell you right now, I could use a real good vacation. Not a conference. And I know people watching may not understand that, especially pastors, preachers. Go ahead. Take your vacation while you're on conference. That's not my vacation. I'm still on assignment.
Right.
But I like to go out and enjoy my life. Hang out with friends. Not friends that just tolerate you. Friends, real friends that are investing in you. That you don't have to be the only one pouring out, but you're there to be put back into. You have got to stay around people, positive people, that is making deposits. Because if you continue to let people withdraw, you're not going to have anything to give back. And as a leader, as anyone in ministry, you give out a whole lot. If you don't do things that you love to do and where it's going to be put back into you, you are not going to be able to make it. So yes, I like to take time for myself. I like to enjoy real friends, real people that I don't have to be pastor. I don't have to have a word. We do not have to pray all night. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. We can enjoy just being girls, hanging out, get the nails done, whatever we want to do. Just enjoying life. I don't believe God is mad at you. If you just want to enjoy life, get your focus back and then come back geared up for the assignment. That's what I like to do. That's what I have to do to keep myself motivated that I know my assignment. Just let me take a couple days.
All right. Well, we are so glad to have had this few moments with none other than Pastor Yolanda Smith of Empowering Lives Christian Center. Stay tuned. She's coming back again. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Elevated, not tolerated.
God bless you.